Well, it looks like the guys are strutting around this morning, Nigel. Is that what's happening?
That's true. Yep. Here's one strut.
We're cracking
Here's
out
the other strut.
And strut, and strut. We're cracking out the dad jokes early. And it's this young man's birthday over here. Happy birthday, Keith. How old are you today? 16. You can get your L's now. Nice. So, hey, you want to say something? No, he's going to hide. So the plan is today we're going to get this front end back together so we can get it on its wheels again. Yeah, we've got to measure tail shaft too, thanks to Cole, who regularly gives us information. We should be able to put an automatic tail shaft in this one out of an automatic AU, which will get us out of trouble. Also got to swap the brakes over on the back. Hopefully they're going to fit. We'll look at that in a minute. Yeah, so that's our plan today. Oh, we've got a cake.
And because at Fusion people matter, we've got a cake for Keith.
We've got a cake for Keith. Yeah. Awesome.
We'll sing that later.
Yeah, we'll do that later. We might do that at lunchtime upstairs with everybody. Sounds like a plan. Cool. All right. And the other thing that's going on today is Misfire has a misfire, so I'm going to pull the plugs out. I think it's just fouled up from cold starts all the time. It's crackling and popping and farting around, so I'll pull some plugs out and have a look in a second. But anyway, we're hoping to get this thing on the ground today. Well, I've just pulled the plugs out of Misfire and you can see how, well, 4 anyway, out of bank 2. You can see how sooty and horrible these are from all the cold starts it does moving in and out of the workshop every day. So we're going to clean them up and see if it makes it any better. All right, well, we've just put cleaned up plugs in bank 2 on this anyway. We're going to fire it up and see what it sounds like. Hopefully it sounds a lot better than it did. And then I can clean up the plugs in bank 1 at some point before track day. All right, fire up. Get our Commodore jingly noises. There we go. Let's see if she's backfiring. Much better. So there you go, clean up the plugs, it's heaps better. We're not backfiring, it's not missing, just fouled up plugs from cold starts, on and off all day, so good news. There we go, Misfire is sounding much healthier, which is good, first plugs. Oh, I can stand here and look at this all day. We had to get the muscle in.
Take that off, mate.
Kate, we've had to get Kate the muscle in to get the disc off. Woo, yeah. Sweet, now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Do you reckon you know how to do that side?
Yep. Here, buddy. Leave that one here. Leave that.
Yeah, bring that around here. Hopefully the other disc will fit, because those calipers look like they're going to work.
You can see where else.
Alright, see how nice. Big brakes, the front end's coming together there. All out of the BA. It's looking good. Alright, so we're about to take the discs off the BA, because it all looks like it's going to swap over to the AU, which is wonderful. We love how Ford was lazy, don't we, Keith?
Yeah.
Absolutely. And yeah, we've compared the 2 discs, they should fit. So we'll get them off. They're the bigger 300mm disc to match the bigger brakes, so we're going to swap it all over. Well, there's always got to be one hard one. Keith's working away. He'll get it off.
Yeah, in a matter of time.
In a matter of time, exactly. I'm on the camera again. I'm having a look at this fantastic work at the front. Our brakes.
Clean up our tools.
Sway bar. That's connected up. I do believe we just have to work out bolts on this side. But for now, we'll put that on the list. We'll fix that up. But what's really exciting is a few people had told us that this wouldn't work. But
no, this is really
exciting, isn't it, Nigel?
Really.
He thinks it's really exciting. He's done it. So a lot of people told us that the big brakes off the back of the BA would not fit on the back of the AU, and given that the AU is a beam axle and the BA is an independent rear end, we thought, we'll see how we go. But I tell you what, they fit on perfectly. So there you go, there's our 300mm discs on the back of the AU ready to play. Exciting. So you can see, as per the other day, we do have the Boss sitting in here, ready to go, ready to get wired up and plumbed up and all that sort of stuff. The car is now sitting on the ground, on its wheels, which is really, really good. The front end's complete. I showed you earlier in the video. Yeah, we got the 325mm discs and twin pot calipers on the front, which are the Ford Premium brakes. And on the rear, we now have, you can see it in the light, we now have our 300mm discs and calipers, which are off the rear of the BA, again from the premium brake package. Well, it's the end of the day, everybody's gone home. This is where I sit down and order parts and cut videos and work out what's happening next in the program, and then I do some of my building manager work as well. But we had an absolutely fantastic day today with Keith and Tremaine. It was Keith's birthday today, and we got to share his birthday with him, which was really, really fun. And he just, the way he lit up when we had a cake for him, we all sang happy birthday, was amazing. Yeah, that's why we run this program, so we can impact these kids. We managed to get a whole stack done on the car. You guys would have seen in the video, we got the front brakes and the front suspension all in, set up, sway bars in. The rear brakes are in, swapped over, so we've got the Ford Premium brakes all the way around now. We've still got to change over the booster and the master cylinder. We've got a bunch of electrical to do, which, yep, not fun, but we'll get that done. Yeah, tail shaft to go in, exhaust to go in. Yep, lots of things still to do. So our plan is over the next 4 weeks to have the car driving. Ready, done, driving, so we can even take it down and get engineered if we want. Well, the kids will go on school holidays after that, and when they get back from school holidays, we'll start all the body prep and get it ready for respraying and do things on the interior and that sort of stuff. But yeah, we had an absolutely fantastic day today with the guys. Some great quotes from Keith. If I have patience, I can do anything. Something he learned today. He said, "Hey Josh, this is what I've learned today," and he told me that, which is really good. And Nigel always wraps up at the end of the day with the guys. You know, how you're feeling from 1 out of 5 in comparison when they got there. Keith actually said at the end of the day, he said, "I feel like I'm ready to go and get a job now," which is really positive. Yeah. You'll notice Tremaine dodges the camera a bit. That's okay. He doesn't like to be on film. That's fine. We totally respect that. Tremaine had a great day working with Nigel on the car as well. He really got stuck in, and he's learning the different sorts of tools he needs to use for different things. You know, they used to just grab a breaker bar for everything, but now, I need a ratchet or a spanner would be better for that. Yeah, so they're learning that sort of stuff as well as communication and so on. But yeah, absolute cracker of a day today. Yeah, couldn't be happier with how it went. So yeah, we're going to see you all again next week. Thank you very, very much for all your support. Thank you to the people out there who regularly help us out with information on Facebook and Instagram. Yeah, we couldn't do it without your help. Look, if anybody's interested in supporting the program, you can go to the shop link on our Facebook page. We do have some t-shirts for sale there. The profits from those come back into the program. Yeah, so thank you very much for your support, and we'll catch you later.